Nisha Nash is in the house. Everybody, we're with Nisha Nash, and she's here today for this fabulous grand opening. What are you expecting from tonight?
Just to meet some awesome people and have a good time.
Now, it's all about skincare, so we know that Dr. Alessi is very particular about what he's doing with this whole new brand. So when it comes to being at this event, when you go in there to meet with him, what would be some of the things you want to ask him?
Just how to have flawless skin. I have pretty good skin already, but I just want to know how I can enhance it and just glow like without makeup.
So what do you do for your skincare routine?
Oh, I do a lot. Mostly I use Fenty. So Fenty is my go-to skincare regimen. That's really it.
What's your routine at morning and what's your routine at night?
Oh, and like spread it out. Okay. So I get up in the morning. I wash my face with my Fenty face wash. I put toner on, and I go on for my day's work. The toner and the moisturizer has SPF in it, so that's how I protect my skin there. At night, I come home, I wash my face, put toner on, eye cream, and go to sleep.
So when it comes to telling young people out there, men and women, what are some of the tips you would want to give to them about skincare and taking care of themselves?
Your skin is like your go-to. It's who you are. It covers your whole body. So just take care of your skin. It's a part of health and wealth. And that's really it.
Dr. Alessi, when I chatted with him, he made a really good point. He says we do not drink enough water, and water is so crucial. So how's your water intake?
I drink a lot of water. I drink a gallon of water a day. Yeah, that's my go-to. I try to stay away from anything like juices and a lot of sugar. So.
Well, you look great. Your skin's fabulous. So you're going to get more tips on how to make your skin glow even more, correct?
Awesome. Yes, that's my hope.
So how do people follow you and find you on social media?
On Instagram, I go by Empress Nisha Liane, so NISHALIANE, and same on TikTok.
All right, well, I can't wait to follow you and see how your glow journey goes. But you look great, and I think you'll have fun tonight.
Thank you.
So I'm Juliette. My company is It Girl PR, and I have been Dr. Alessi's publicist for a lot of years. And I've been doing PR for 23 years, and it's been a lot more on the traditional side. And I met the lovely Rachel, who she'll introduce herself and talk about her company. But she brings forth all the new, sort of new age, the social media, the influencers. So we decided to start working together to create something special for the clients where they're getting kind of that combination of traditional branded content and now all the influencer media. And I'll let Rachel talk about her company.
Yep, and I'm Rachel Maeng Brown. I'm the CEO of Gen Agency. So we're an influencer marketing and viral productions agency. So we're here with ICRO Public Relations, providing influencers to the space, to the event, and allowing them to promote the business and the procedures and everything they're doing on all their platforms.
Now, how do you choose who you'll represent? Because there has to be some sort of guidelines to who you bring onto your brand, right?
Oh yeah, so it's definitely a mutual pairing. We want to find creators that are really motivated to take that next step in their career, not just stay a social media creator, but kind of what do they want to do after that, whether it's be a commentator or be a full-time beauty creator. So we always make sure that it's mutually beneficial for both of us.
So many changes have happened in the industry. So where do you see the future of this endeavor? Where do you see it moving to in the next level?
Well, I think that's a very good question, and I think what Rachel does is actually a large part of it. And I was talking to one of the creators inside, and I think what people aren't realizing is people have heard about the Great Resignation, and they're thinking it's standard jobs, right? It is young people. It is forget woke. It is these young people that now are like, I don't have to go work 9 to 5 for somebody else and not be appreciated. I can do this myself. If you have a little bit of creativity, probably a lot of creativity, and some self-drive, right? Because you do have to be responsible enough to do the work. And I can remember being really honest at one point saying, oh, these influencers, how hard can it be? And then I was like, I'm going to just try this. And it was exhausting, right? And you know, these women, full makeup, camera people following them around, production, scripts, ideas, they come into a site. So actually, I even had this conversation with Dr. Alessi inside. He came in and he said, this is all meant for social media. I'm like, that's great. And he's like, use this wall. And they're like, meh, I like this wall better. They are visionaries. They see how it works. And like you guys interviewed a gentleman on the carpet a minute ago, I think Charm, and he said his smiling wasn't a part of his thing. These kids know their brands. They've created their brands. They stick to their brands, and they come in and they take an approach to what Dr. Alessi does, and they make it their own, and they put out the content, and it helps the client and it helps everybody to kind of move into a new generation, because regular PR advertising is growing and changing, and you have to include what's new to stay on top. And these kids, like I said, they have a vision, they know what they want to talk about, they know what they want to do, and they know how to put it out that talks to other young people.
When you meet someone and it's a new brand, what are the 3 things you're looking for that's really important to you to say, yes, I want to represent you? 3 important things. What would that be for you?
Okay. I think for us at Gen Agency, what we look for is a creator that, again, wants to go that next step and continue to grow their career. We also look for creators that have like a special niche. We have crypto creators, we have finance, we have trick shotters, and even more things like
What's that?
So it's
a whole new term I'm hearing.
It's actually a huge niche. It's creators that do different types of trick shots. So there might be like throwing a basketball across half court, or like throwing. We actually did a partnership with Amazon, and it was throwing I think a ping pong ball across all these pots and pans over like a Roomba with a like revolving. It's such a new niche, but exactly, like we're looking for creators that are able to monetize their content, and being the third thing, monetization, being able to take the content they have and being able to work with brands and kind of putting the brand into whatever content they're already making, so it really seems like synonymous with their brands.
And we did an event last month that was a restaurant, and then this obviously skincare and beauty, so we're appealing to all different kinds of people, but we're showing everybody that, I guess the creators, that there's opportunities too. And then the thing that I like too is that it's mutually beneficial. Brand and creator benefit. They all get content, they all get to communicate, so it becomes a collaboration. And I think that's another thing that's very different than straight up PR storytelling or straight up advertising. It's definitely a collaboration between a brand and the influencer.
I was going to say, it's really important for the creators too, because if you think about it, they're putting out at least one piece of content every day, 30 days a week or 30 days a month, and they kind of run out of things to have. So giving them an opportunity to not only create new content, get PR opportunities, and even just have content they can go back to, like let's say like a month from now they're feeling under the weather and they need to get content out, it's a mutually beneficial relationship.
So how do people find each one of you?
So we're actually mostly word of mouth. All of our creators, we had our initial go around, and then every single creator after that has actually been referred to us by another content creator.
And my company has been around for 23 years, It Girl PR. It's itgirlpr.com, and my Instagram is at itgirlpublicrelations. And like Rachel, every single one of my clients over 23 years has been through referral. So I think that's why we're such a good fit together.
Well, there you go. And then it's time to have fun and learn more and find out all about Instagrammable beauty and how the brands are combining. So thank you so much for having us. What a great event. Thank you so much. Thank you.